Are you more disappointed in the fact they gave up 17 threes, or is it just we ran into a hot shoot team?
Combination. Give Dartmouth credit. 17 threes is a lot. And so whether you guard them hard or not guard them much at all, 17 is a lot. So give them credit, they made them. I thought we could have been better with our details, switching more and keeping the ball in front one-on-one. They got us in rotation and they got off to a rhythm right away. I thought we came out flat and we were searching for the right lineup to get the energy level going, and we never could find it.
When they're on that run early in the second half, it seemed like some of the kids were trying to hit that home run instead of what's made you move the ball.
Yeah, hit some singles, keep it simple, share the ball. Kind of what we always do. We try to share the ball and execute. Probably, guys felt like the game got to 6 or 7 points, which is only 2 or 3 possessions. And we tried to get it all back in one shot. And so we didn't take the right shots at a few opportunities, but then we had good looks. We didn't knock them down. I just give Dartmouth the credit because at the end of the day, they did what they needed to do. They executed. They played the right way. They shot the ball extremely well, and they really went small. Put 4 guards in a small forward, and just sprayed around and made 3. So again, in a 40-minute game, they got us today. So you got to give them credit. It's very humbling because we're a lot better than what we showed, but it didn't happen today.
Can it be a good? I mean, I know in the immediate reaction, no, but can it be a good thing for a coach?
Well, you never want to lose, in games where you feel like maybe you got more size and opportunity to win. Obviously, there's parity because all teams are capable, right? But you never want to lose. But what we got to do now is figure out what happened, look inward, watch the film, learn from it, and then figure out how to get ready for the next game because, it's a journey. It's a long season, and you're going to experience a lot of different things, some triumphs, some defeats, but that's all you can do at this point. Stare it right in his eyes, failure or adversity, however you want to call it, and then try to get better from it. Yeah, appreciate it, guy.
All right, we'll go to questions from Zoom.
Okay, yeah.
Obviously, you guys have played 4 games this week and they haven't played in 10 days, but it felt like sometimes it wasn't just a matter of like tired legs and closing out, but more like defensive miscommunications. Did you see that, or do you think it was more just a matter of tiredness?
Well, mental is the 4, physical is the 1. I mean, we know that. And so some of the details of the switching, some of the threes that we did give up, when we were supposed to be communicating and switching, we didn't communicate at the level that we needed to communicate. But again, I want to give the credit to Dartmouth. I'm not going to beat my guys up. We scored 83 points. That's a lot. That's plenty enough points to win. We're a really good defensive team. Today, we didn't defend at the level we needed to defend. So again, the credit goes to Dartmouth. My guys, they gave effort. They kept fighting. But we put ourselves in a position where we gave them so much momentum and so much confidence. They had 8 threes at half. But they kept it close. We got it to 7, and they got it back to 2 or 3 points. And, gave them confidence and gave them life, and they kept going in the second half. So, yeah, I give the credit to Dartmouth, and they did a good job, and so they deserve all the credit.
Coach, how unique is that style of play where a team goes small and plays 5 guys out and it tries to shoot the 3 as often as Dartmouth did?
Well, we've seen it multiple games already this year. Obviously, we were a lot better in those games. We executed the details better, but so we've seen it. It wasn't something that we haven't seen. We played against good teams this year, really good teams that tested our principles. We really were good. We locked in. We were able to hold them down. So again, it wasn't a unique situation that we haven't encountered. It's just today they were really sharp. They were really fresh. They made shots. We gave them some belief, and they fed off of that belief. And like you said, like we said earlier, there were a few times where it was only a 2-possession game. We were trying to get all of those points back, 5 or 6 points back with 1 possession. So I don't think we took necessarily some of the right shots we needed to take at certain times. But again, it goes back to Dartmouth, 17 threes, 80, 85 points or whatever they had. They had an impressive showing today.